Hello everybody, my name is Stephen Kaufman, co-founder of the Garbage Man's Guide, and that's what I want to talk about in this video, trash. Now if you think about it, you and I have been dealing with garbage our whole life. We make it every single day, from broken mugs to banana peels. But there's another kind of garbage out there. It came from all the different experiences that we had, mostly when we were little kids and people were really mean to us. I mean, we learned how to read and how to write and how to do math, but nobody really teaches us how to handle the bullies and the heartaches and all those hard times. So what do? We make stuff up, thoughts, beliefs, and opinions about who we are and how we think we fit into this crazy world. We call these TBOs. And while they might have been really useful to us at some point, the question is, what about now? So for example, take this thought, I need to have a thick skin. Now that might have been great against someone who was picking on you when you were little, but what about now? If it's preventing you from finding somebody to date or forming really great friendships, is that thought doing you any good anymore? Well, that brings us back to garbage. Now, if you opened your head and you took a long, hard look at what you've got stored in there, there's a very good chance that a lot of those TBOs are old and completely outdated. But because they're still in there, they're still influencing everything you do, like how much risk you'll take or whether or not you think you deserve that new job. Well, when your garbage can fills up, you empty it, right? I mean, who wants to be surrounded by that kind of mess? Well, let me ask you something. When was the last time you emptied your mental trash? Now, if you're like me, no one's ever asked you a question quite like that before. I mean, when I was growing up, I had some really nasty stuff happen to me that made it very difficult for me to trust people. And when it came to love, forget about it. Nobody got past that barrier. I mean, I was drowning in my own garbage, all sorts of old TBOs, and I didn't even realize it. I mean, I knew how to empty the kitchen trash. Believe me, my dad made sure of that. But when it came to dumping my mental trash, I had no idea I could even do that. Then I started a company in the waste business, and my second customer was an amazing man named Norm LeMay, the other co-founder of the Garbage Man's Guide. Now, Norm and I compared the flow of trash to the flow of life, and a philosophy began to emerge that we call the Garbage Man's Guide, a way to dump old TBOs that we don't need anymore. And I'm telling you, once we started thinking about all of this in terms of garbage, everything began to change. That's why we wrote the book, The Garbage Man's Guide to Life, How to Get Out of the Dumps. We took this process of emptying mental trash and we broke it into 8 simple steps. And from there, we created a 3-part video course called Mental Garbage 101, and that's what we want to give away to you today. Now, by the time you finish that 3rd video, you're going to learn how to spot mental trash, get rid of it, and start to fill that empty space with brand new thoughts that can rocket you to entirely new places. No matter what you've tried before, books, classes, audio, this is a whole new spin, a completely different way to think about the junk you're carrying around and how to get it out of your life. So just use the form on this page and let us know where we can send these videos to you, because you don't have to live another day with your mental trash. You can sweep that crud right out of your head and go on and live the amazing, extraordinary life that you've always wanted. Get these videos and let the Garbage Man's Guide show you how to get rid of that trash for good.